Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital spoilers. Friday, June 7. Jake spills scandalous secret. Finn caught with Barb. Nina's Willow surprise. General Hospital. Spoilers for Friday, June 7 reveal that Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, will have a friendly interaction with Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, at the Metro Court pool, so she'll be pleasantly surprised over this bonding opportunity. Things will be a little uncomfortable at first, but Nina will smile and talk about being on board for more peace. Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, will also pop up at the pool on Friday, so he may do Nina another favor and help her pull Willow closer. As for Dex Heller, Evenhofer, he'll score a moment alone with Jocelyn Jacks, Eaton McCoy, and will deliver an invitation. Dex will discuss how some things are best left forgotten, so he may think they can shed the bad memories and focus on the good. It's clear that Dex would like to rekindle things with Jocelyn if possible, so he might ask her on a date and hope that she'll accept his offer. This could be a chance to start over if Jocelyn would just surrender to what they're both feeling. Over with Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard. He'll talk to Brooklyn Quartermain, Amanda Seton, about the possibility of intervening to make sure Violet Finn, Jofeel Love, is shielded from Hamilton Finn's, Michael Easton, sobriety issues. How does this end without one or both of them hating us? Chase asks in Friday's GH preview video. If Chase and Brooklyn try to keep Finn away from Violet, it could push Finn even further up the wagon and make Violet's grief harder as well. At the same time, Violet's well-being has to come first, so Brooklyn and Chase will have a lot to consider. At GH, Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Hurst will open up to Stella Henry, Vernee Watson, so she may confess that she's struggling to know how to help Finn. Finn has made his way to the bar for more tequila shots, so he'll share a toast with Barb, Devin Ogden, and eventually invite the random blonde back to his place. It looks like Jake Weber, Hudson West, may see the pair together somewhere and report back to Liz. We know Jake will witness something that shocks him, so he'll find Elizabeth and admit he didn't want to tell her. Nevertheless, Jake will feel like he had no choice, so it certainly sounds like he'll inform Liz that he saw Finn drunk with another woman. Elizabeth will eventually head to Finn's apartment and open the door to find him snuggling with Barb on the sofa, so our predictions suggest this could be the end of Finn and Liz's relationship. General Hospital spoilers say Liz will give Finn a dirty look and make it known that she disapproves of his downward spiral, so stay tuned for updates on the breakup news that's likely brewing. The sun barely peeked over the horizon as Port Charles prepared for another day of thrilling revelations and dramatic encounters. The picturesque town, often the backdrop to endless secrets and untold stories, was once again buzzing with anticipation. Friday, June 7, was shaping up to be a day to remember. Jake Weber, the young and often misunderstood son of Jason Morgan and Elizabeth Weber, found himself at the center of a whirlwind of scandal. Jake, who had always been a beacon of innocence amidst the chaos of his family's life, was harboring a secret that threatened to unravel the fragile peace his loved ones had worked so hard to maintain. With his wide eyes and earnest demeanor, no one suspected that he held the key to a scandalous revelation. That morning, Jake found himself in the Quartermain mansion, where an unexpected visitor had arrived. Michael Corinthos, ever the protective older brother, was visiting his sister, Jocelyn, when he noticed Jake's uncharacteristic anxiety. Michael's intuition kicked in, and he pulled Jake aside for a heart-to-heart talk. Under the weight of Michael's concerned gaze, Jake could no longer hold back. He confessed to overhearing a conversation between two mysterious figures late one night at Pier 55. The details were murky, but the implications were shocking. Someone in Port Charles was plotting a dangerous scheme that could shake the town to its core. Meanwhile, at General Hospital, Dr. Hamilton Finn was about to have his own day of reckoning. Known for his dedication to his patients and his tumultuous personal life, Finn had been juggling his responsibilities with his on-again, off-again relationship with Anna Devane. However, today, it was neither his patients nor Anna that occupied his thoughts. Finn had been spending an unusual amount of time with Barbara Barb Smith, a nurse new to the hospital, but already making waves with her charm and efficiency. Finn's colleagues had noticed the growing closeness between him and Barb, sparking rumors of an affair. This particular morning, as Finn and Barb were seen sharing what looked like an intimate conversation in a secluded corner of the hospital, the rumor mill went into overdrive. It didn't help that Alexis Davis, always a sharp observer, happened to witness this seemingly compromising moment. Her eyes widened in shock, and before long, whispers of Finn's possible infidelity spread like wildfire through the hospital corridors. As if these explosive developments weren't enough, Nina Reeves was preparing for a surprise of her own. Nina, ever the resilient and dynamic businesswoman, had been nurturing a fragile relationship with Willow Tate. The road to their tentative bond had been paved with misunderstandings and bitter confrontations, primarily due to Nina's tumultuous past and Willow's fierce independence. Yet, in the quiet moments away from prying eyes, Nina had grown to care deeply for Willow, who had recently discovered she was Nina's biological daughter. Today, Nina planned to show Willow just how much she meant to her. With the help of Curtis Ashford, Nina had arranged a special day to celebrate Willow's accomplishments and new beginnings. She had prepared a heartfelt speech and even a few sentimental gifts that highlighted the significance of their newly found connection. Willow, unsuspecting and still guarded, arrived at Nina's office at Crimson, ready for what she thought was a routine meeting. The day took an unexpected turn when Willow was greeted not by a business agenda, but by a beautifully decorated room filled with mementos of her childhood and photographs she had never seen before. Nina stood in the center of the room, her heart pounding with nervous anticipation. As Willow took in the scene, her eyes filled with tears. The barrier she had put up slowly began to crumble as she realized the lengths Nina had gone to make her feel valued and loved. Back at the Quartermain mansion, Jake's confession had set off a chain reaction. Michael, realizing the gravity of the situation, contacted his father, Sonny Corinthos. Sonny, always the protector of his family, immediately began devising a plan to uncover the truth behind the overheard conversation. The tension in the room was palpable as Sonny, Michael, and Carly strategized on how to best approach the looming threat. At General Hospital, Finn found himself in a precarious position. Alexis, unable to keep what she saw to herself, confronted him about his relationship with Barb. Caught off guard, Finn struggled to explain the nature of his interactions with Barb, insisting they were purely professional. However, Alexis's skepticism was hard to dispel, and Finn knew he needed to address the rumors before they caused irreparable damage to his reputation and personal life. As the day progressed, the intersecting lives of Port Charles residents wove an intricate tapestry of secrets, revelations, and emotional upheavals. Jake's scandalous secret.